Kate with Pittsburgh Music Magazine. I'm here with the guys from Mindflow, Brazilian natives. Can you guys give me an idea about the concept behind your name a little bit? Where did you guys come up with that?
Actually, it was a name of our first song, maybe. It was called When Mind Flows, and then we decided to use Mindflow because before it was the three of us, Rafael, Ricardo, and myself, and we played just like instrumental songs, and then we found Danilo, the singer, and then we decided to change the name for Mindflow. And I think it's all the stuff that we are trying to do. So we try to follow the songs and not try to be trapped inside a model of music. So Mindflows kind of represents that.
Excellent. I like that idea. That's great. So you guys have toured a ton of international locations and done a lot of festivals, I've noticed.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place that you've been so far?
This tour's been great. I think it's our best tour now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm really excited. It's awesome. And great venues today. It's beautiful venue.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Is this your first time? It's not your first time in the States?
No.
Okay.
No. We did 2 years ago. We did 2 legs with UFO.
Okay.
It's great.
Yeah. That's cool. And your 2006 Mind Over Body released as a flow of consciousness. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means?
Yeah, it has something in the beginning of the album, and we tried to do something a little more experimental on that record. And it's very progressive.
Yeah.
Long songs. And we decided to let our mind flow.
Yeah.
And that was Mind Over Body. Very long album. Very cool to record it. We had George Marino mastering.
Okay.
So it's great album. Very spiritual.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like indicative of your name, like Mindflow, and the flow of consciousness and everything is really similar. Awesome. What was it like working with Ben
Gross?
Yes.
How was it, Rafael?
It was amazing. It was amazing because the first 2 records, just the two of us being them and Mind Over Body, we kind of produced ourselves. We just went into the studio for the first time and try to figure it out as we did. So long songs, let's do whatever we want, and we kind of wanted to have both extremes of the spectrum. Heavy songs, 7 strings, 2 bass, and then mellow songs, ballads, the acoustic and only vocals. So we want to have that in the album. Every album we want to have that. And when Ben accepted to work with us, it was amazing because he has this huge experience working with huge artists. Yeah. And when he went to Brazil to record drums and bass, and 3 weeks before he just stayed in pre-production with us in the office. So he would pick like 15-minute songs that we had supposed to have on that record, and he would let's see how you think about this. And he would just take the essence of the song and put it in like 5 minutes.
Oh wow,
this is great.
Awesome.
And that's something that we learned from him, and we kept with us really close to the chest. So and it really was a change of seas for us working with him. And we're still very good friends. Every time we go to LA, we go to dinner. He's a very nice guy.
So he came to Brazil. So
he did.
That's pretty cool. Like normally you have to, make your way to them,
the first part of the process was to record drums, and he was concerned that maybe we wouldn't have everything he needed to record it. But we went to a very good studio in there, and it's okay, we can do that. So he stayed for 4 weeks with us, and I think he had a good time.
Yeah. You guys showed him a good time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took him to every barbecue place, restaurant.
And he's vegetarian.
Oh no!
That's true. But he eats sushi. And in Brazil, the buffets, they have all-you-can-eat sushi as well, and he was amazed by that. Wow, in LA it's so expensive, and here you can...
So he was enjoying himself.
Yeah, he was.
That's great. That's great to hear. So can you guys tell me, this is really interesting. I've never seen this before with the band, the alternate reality game. You have to tell me what that's about, like just a little bit. I've read a little bit about it. I've never seen that before, so I'm interested to know more about it. It says that over 3,000 people followed your first edition. So yeah, how's that looking for you now?
Yeah, it was amazing. It started on the Mind Over Body album, and there was a song called Follow Your Instinct, which has a special booklet only for it. It's a comic book, and it's the story of a serial killer.
Yeah.
And all the process that he makes to chase his victims, and so basically you have to hunt him.
Okay.
And on the booklet you have clues.
Yeah.
On the songs you have clues how that leads to websites.
I saw that. That's really interesting. I've never seen that before. That's a really awesome way to like keep your fans engaged and interested. So very smart.
And it was very nice because it was really hard to build the game. You know, we spent hours and hours and hours thinking of it, and maybe we could do this, and but they'll never find out. And they did. And Destructive Device, the game went on.
The second part, in the third album, we have the second part when Jack, the serial killer, he escaped from the prison, and then you have to figure out how he did it.
Okay.
So it's the second part.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't sure. It seemed really interesting to me though.
And the winner of the first part recorded a track with us for the Destructive Device album.
Okay.
3D sound.
Really?
Yeah, that's really cool. We have like 2 tracks on the Destructive Device. Then you can put yourself in the place of the victim. So you put your ear plugs, and you feel like you're being tortured by Jack. It's really awesome. Yeah.
That's really neat.
And the girl tortured was the winner for the first part.
Wow.
It was a girl.
It was a girl?
She screams a lot.
That's
really cool.
Oh, that's really neat though. That's really cool. Yeah, like I've said, I've never seen anything like that before, so that's something that is definitely interesting to me. So, what can we expect from you guys in the future? What are you looking to do? You know, what are some?
Well, we finished this tour March 1st in LA. Then we stay for a week in LA to chill.
Just to relax.
Yeah, and then we go back to Brazil. We started writing a new album. We have a few songs. We played one tonight. Okay. It's called Urban Hero. It was the first song of the set, and it feels really good to play live. I can tell the record will be really high energy, and so we keep writing the album, and our management is now working for the summer part of the tour. Not sure when, who with, but hopefully someone will be back here, and then second semester put the new album out and come back in the winter, and so.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing all that and hearing that. It was great meeting you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.